been a while. But anyway, I'm back. It is your girl Black Unicorn, and here's some stuff that you did not ask for, but it's some news that you need. So, it's Friday. It's been, first of all, it's been a busy summer, but it's been a busy week nonetheless. And if you follow me on Instagram, I've talked about some of this stuff. And if it looks like I'm looking to the side, I probably am because my camera and setup has all been wonky. But anywho, it's been a crazy summer. But this week alone has been crazy. So I'm going to just spin some stuff and we just going to get into it. And if you feel like discussing it with me, leave it in the comments. I'm going to try to keep it short. Ignore my guinea pig food in the background. We eating over here. So let's just get into it. So first and foremost, um, we got some stuff from Joseline's Cabaret going on. And didn't I save it? I saved it. Okay, well first of all, let's pause Kirby real quick. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take that down. So where's all my save stuff? Aha, look at that. So we just gonna get into it at the top of the week with Joceline's Cabaret. As I was saying, this past Sunday's episode, well first of all, let me start off by saying she is back in she's in New York right now. Okay. She started the show in Miami. She ventured off to, what was it? It was Miami. Then it was Atlanta. Then she ventured off to Las Vegas, and Las Vegas got real crazy. People was fighting, and it just got wild at the reunion. Her and her husband beat up somebody, allegedly. I don't want to get canceled. Her husband allegedly beat up this girl, and the producer of the show didn't know what to do for a while, so Jocelyn was on pause for a quick little while. But we're back with her new season. She is in New York, unfortunately. Matter of fact, let's start with her brand new song. I don't think that it's gonna be as catchy as the last one, but let's get into it. Let's see. I don't even know what it's called, y'all, and I don't. Let me see. I don't know what it's called, so I'ma just guesstimate. So we just gonna start off with her latest music video. Hopefully, again, they don't take this off my stream. Hold on, let's unmute it. I'ma just play a little bit because I can't. It makes my nose bleed listening to this stuff too long. See, this is the New York setting. Yep.
Yo, bitches wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight. I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight. I tell you no. Just wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight. I tell you no. Wanna play games with me, but I'm here to straight. I tell you no. New York, we in the building, baddest bitch to ever do it. Puerto Rican mamacita, yeah, I run this shit. You know it's slutty bitches. Get on your knees and go and get my money. 50 cent ain't got shit on me. Let your me duro si no te gusta lo que digo. Besa mi
Yeah. I can't do anymore. So that was that. So that's how the show normally starts. I can't show y'all the show because there's a lot of titties and ass, and as much as we all like titties and ass, I don't want to get canceled. I don't want my streams taken down. Okay? I am a menace every day online, and I want to stay online. Uh, so, yes. So this is how the show normally starts off. This past week's episode, we are getting to the minutia of what's happening. Basically, the premise of the show is that she hires these girls she hires and auditions these girls to join her cabaret. So at the end of the show, they're going to go on tour, they're going to strip and all this other stuff. But it never seems to make it. Like, we don't ever see them in a strip club. Like, there's no cabaret that, like, really happens. It's all for the show, I think, personally. Allegedly. Just sprinkle allegedly down here. I ain't never seen it. I ain't seen no Vegas Regency or nothing like that, but that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like my camera like that either. Anyway, I've never seen the cabaret. I don't know if it exists. But outside of the show, it don't seem to happen, or they don't make it to the cabaret with all the fighting. But basically, she picks the girls. They go into the house. They rent this big house. They go into the house. They end up beating each other up. It just doesn't. I don't know, y'all. Either way, third episode just came on the other day, and they are audition. Well, they're learning the choreography, in Jocelyn's words, of the show. So, during the choreography, she was trying to weed out who she wanted to pick. She has like 14 or 15 girls, so she's trying to slim it down to 12 right now. So with that being said, she's making them audition over and over and over and learn the choreography. And again, I know it's choreography, but she's making them learn the choreography. And one of the young ladies came out and said that she was trans. Let's just watch this clip, and then we gonna talk about it. Where's the clip at? Oh, here it goes.
I'm a very professional individual. I'm easy to get along with, and I'm representing for an entire community.
Okay.
They need to talk.
Well, what's that community?
The trans community. I'm a transsexual.
You didn't know that?
Yeah. Right now, I'm shocked. I did not know that Abby used to be Abraham. She's so woman-like.
Are you a man? Well, come here.
No,
Come
I'm
here.
a woman, Jocelyn. I was born.
I didn't
I
see
don't have a dick. I have a vagina.
Let me see.
What did he say?
Tell us.
I'll go in the back with you. Come here.
I didn't know she was a man before she was a woman. Her hair is long to her butt. Her arms are small and skinny. Her feet are tiny and just like a model. Like, so like, it did not dawn on me. More power to you. Could you imagine being born another sex and in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, it's telling you that you need to be the opposite sex, and you actually go and do it and follow your heart? That gotta be the hardest thing that anyone could do in their whole entire freaking life.
Okay. So, let's talk about the issue of that clip, right? You didn't know that she was a woman. First of all, if you watch the show, she ignorant as hell. I just gonna put it up there. You didn't know that she is now a woman. Cool. The problem lies within you saying, "Let me see your dick." That is crazy to do to somebody. Please don't act like this, people. Do not, if you have never seen or encountered a trans person, they are a human just like you. Please do not say, "Can I see your penis?" or make them prove that they were something else previously. Don't ask them for their license. Don't be weird. Just, that was a cringe moment altogether. And the reason why she is crying is because she feels as though like she has had people in her life that have came out and have been gay or whatever the case may be. And she feels like that's really brave to stand in your truth and be all that kind of stuff. But then she goes on to say, like, apparently this girl Abby, as you can see, she is representing herself. She is in her own lane. She is happy. She is free-spirited. And she's like, "I'm a woman, Jocelyn, blah, blah, blah." And she went in the back to look at her penis, number one. And number two, apparently Abby has scars from, I guess, trying to yeah. So then she goes on to say, like, she's really brave because she showed me all her scars and stuff. And it was just like there were so many boundaries that was crossed, and it was just not okay. And it was just really, really cringy to watch. So if you have any, like, just show up for people, but don't show up for people in this way. Because this is very problematic and we need to get Jocelyn off TV. If she ever comes off, over this clip of me saying this about her TV show, I said what I said. Am I going to fight you, Jocelyn? No, I will not fight Cocaine Bear. That is just not going to happen. But speaking of cocaine and whatever else that was going on, there was a whole rant about, from Pennsatucky, from Orange is the New Black. I am going to go to my TikTok and we are going to just go to watch this video of what is her name? Taryn Manning. Hold up, let me log in. Oh my god, shut up. Don't make noise. Wait, how can I turn this up? Boom. Alright. Yeah, so Taryn Manning was on a rant this past week about this guy. Hopefully y'all didn't get my number. Y'all probably gonna get it. Give me, hold on. cause y'all, I don't need y'all messaging me. Let me go and put my damn thing in here. Taryn Manning went on a rant this past week about her boyfriend. She was trying to get her boyfriend a boat, and his wife apparently messed that up for her. Give me a second while I log in. Matter of fact, is it on Twitter? I can't get on Twitter right now because if I get on Twitter, somebody ass is gonna be on there and it's gonna be a whole thing. And y'all not getting me canceled. I refuse. Y'all not getting my page taken down, nigga. I'm sorry. Select. I'm trying to log in and it's making me do all these things. Select two objects that are the same shape. I'm not a robot. How a robot gonna ask me if I'm a robot? Like, that's wild. I don't even know what my password is. I should have been more organized, but if you guys saw what my desk looked like, you would have been like, you know what, girl? You know what, sis? I understand. Let's try it this way. And if I can't find it this way, you know what? I'm gonna just go on Twitter and I'll log in another time. How about that? Move, nigga. I say nigga a lot. If y'all didn't know, that's what I do. Um, it's like it's a comfort word for me. It really means a lot. Alright, let's see if I can find the video. Alright, is this it? Alright, I found the video. Give me a second. Hold up.
So I had to pull over because
It sounds like some stupid music is with it, but just bear with me on the music. There we go. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, here we go.
so I had to pull over because I'm just like I don't want to like cause crashes because I'm just so rooted right now.
She's rooted.
So
She means zooted.
the man that I've been messing with is a married man, and every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, or even maybe there's a night in between, I was licking his butthole. Yep. Because he liked it. And I didn't mind doing it. Does that bother? Is that weird? Yeah. And that is what
lick, sir?
demons do. So we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy him a boat. I was so in love, so I thought, so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. Like, I really loved him. I was like, yes.
I
like,
don't know what this music is. I'm
thing,
sorry,
like,
y'all.
we're kinky, blah, blah, blah. And his wife, because he's married, and I feel so bad because I can't stand her. I can't stand his wife. Because she wasn't even like, wait, what? You've been messing with my man? She said, you lunatic, you get out of my life or I'll get an RO on you. No, I'll put your ass in jail. Anyway, so I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks on end because he likes it a lot, and I do it to him, and he comes to me, and it happens.
What is this laugh, sis?
And that's a lot. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm the lunatic, right?
Nobody said that.
No, I'm just single. Very single.
She very
And he
single
came
because
to
she ain't
me.
messing with
So
that man.
you don't accuse me of being a lunatic, but I'll tell you one thing, lady. You want to put me in jail? I'll put you in jail so fast, your head will be spinning. Don't you ever threaten me. And I will show you how I do. Don't you ever threaten me.
What is
When
this
your husband came
fucking
to
music?
me to get his butthole.
Way into some other things since we talking about booty holes. The last thing you guys remember, I stream a lot of Love After Lockup, so there was Derek and Monique. So I didn't get a chance to show you guys the finale. He proposed to her. I believe she accepted, and some other things happened. As you can see, Derek has a new woman. This is his queen, this is his everything, and so on and so forth. And then there was a whole situation that went on about this, and there was a whole war between him and Monique. He's at the club, he living his best life, she calling him a clown, There was some rumors of assault and some other things. Let me see if I can find a clip real quick of said situation. I'm a big follower of Rewatch Reality. And matter of fact, why am I typing it over here? Either way, Rewatch Reality has been, picking up on the issues. Apparently, he did a podcast with Rich Dollars talking about these great women and so on and so forth. And it got back to Monique, and Monique was like, I'm gonna expose you, yada, yada, yada. And it just got ugly. Let me see if I can find the podcast of. Wait. Okay, this. Monique responds. Okay, this is a piece of it. Let's see if we can get that queued up real quick. Sorry. I'm extra if you haven't noticed. Sorry, not sorry. Come on now. See, this is why I be trying to get things together for people. All these ads and whatnot.
Was talking about domestic abuse because she said a bunch of negative things about you, and she's saying that you DV and you beat her up and all this, but then she took it all back. So as a man, how do you feel knowing that this is what happened in her life and she's willing to go to these limits to keep you in her circle?
For her to do that really hurt. Like you said, all the allegations and accusations, that was the most hurt I was. Not the breakup, but her saying them and basically them being lies. Now, if it was true, I'm gonna have to wear that as a man. For it to be lies, and for her to use that, like you said, then try to slander me, she was bitter because it didn't work out.
Do you think that she couldn't handle the things that were going on in your life once you came home?
Prior to us being on the show, she was heavy, like on Facebook, on social media and whatnot, and that's how she found me. Like she would troll and be on there for hours. But now the role was reversed. People were kind of trolling her, and she was like still watching the comments and looking at what everybody else saying, and it took a toll on her. And she projected off on me. Look at this, look what they saying. And I got a tough skin. I come from the streets, like where I don't believe everything I hear. I gotta see it. So when she sees things, she ain't know how to take it.
Okay. Sean, you want?
Yeah, I got a couple of questions for you. For you, from your end, was this thing real?
Started off as friends, so it was real. We didn't rush into a relationship. Like, even though we wasn't on love during lockup, we was still in a relationship. We had our ups and downs, and we was going through our trials and tribulations while I was in there. So we had faced challenges that we got over. And they wanted us on the show. Like, they couldn't believe what type of story we had, and it went from there.
So, needless to say, there was a back and forth, and she wanted to expose him because she said that there was domestic violence. There was a video, actually, of, like, Derek. I don't know what happened before, but Derek was recording her, and she decided to slap his phone out of his hand. So he's like, see, this is what I've been trying to tell you the whole time. And she kind of choked him up. So I don't really know what was going on. Either way, but speaking of love during lockup, I haven't showed y'all anything because it is trash. Nobody cares about what's happening. Like, why are we? I'm sorry. Let's go back to these two. They are doing very well. The baby is either here or on its way. As you can see, they're all a happy family. Cameron was dealing with some depression issues, but he seems like he's in better spirits. I really do love them as a couple, so I hope that all works out for them. This is the Love During Lockup trailer, and you can see what's happening.
Don't get in trouble.
I won't. This is where these got my husband at. He doesn't deserve to be in there.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hey, baby.
Yes.
I love you.
Oh, yeah. Daddy likes. You are,
You guys gotta go.
A prison relationship is totally different from a normal relationship. Just the time when you come home.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I can't wait.
I have not met Asante in person, but I think this is my last chance to love. Do you see other women?
So when you met, y'all both were locked up together. Yeah.
Do I think you sometimes lie to my brother? Yes, I do.
Now I'm getting pissed off.
Did you know Chris had money?
No. He bought the house, the car, camper. Chris has spent over $1 million on me.
I am madly in love with her. She should follow me to the end of the world.
So you used to be a police officer. You got a fetish for prisoners now?
No, I just like beautiful women.
You lied to me.
No.
Honesty is number one.
I'll be
going on, Brent. Something special going on.
Wait.
As everybody spying on me.
Everything we have is in my name.
So you're gonna just throw me to the curb?
I'm over it.
This is not adding up. Jake has a lot of ulterior motives.
This sucks.
I'm in love. What do you want me to do? Not get played. You my husband?
I'm not a bad woman. I love him.
The all-new season of Love During Lockup premieres Friday, July 21st on WeTV.
Okay, so oh shit, hold on. Let me
Thank you.
pause it.
Don't get in trouble.
Okay, so let's go down the list of couples because that trailer looked lit, didn't it? It's not. Okay, sucks. Why y'all wasting my Friday? Put something else on. I feel like they knew it sucked because the new season of Love After Lockup is about to start next month. Like, this is the quickest. Y'all know how this goes. It's like Love During Lockup, Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, right? And it's like a good few months with all the mess that happens, right? No, it is like 3 or 4 episodes and we're already jumping to Love After Lockup. Y'all shouldn't even put it on because this, why y'all wasting good quality hour more on time with this foolishness? But either way, let's start with from the left all the way to the end. This couple at the left right here, this white girl that looks like she's with like an Asian man or whatever. I don't really know their whole story, but apparently the Asian guy was dating her friend and something happened where they fell out and they stopped dating, but something about the producers got them together or something, or she like went behind the friend's back or whatever. But she is like a theater kid, so she's like also auditioning somehow for this role. So that story is just moot. Nobody cares about that. This couple right here, this older guy and this young lady with the black hair, he's a police officer. Apparently he doesn't have a wife. I think the mother of his kids passed away. I don't remember. Again, nobody cares. The stories are trash. He is dating this prisoner or whatever, and apparently he's been lying to her. Now he's trying to like get his kids and her to meet each other or to like each other or whatever the case may be, and it's just not working out. Simply because the kids are like, I don't even know her. Like, you trying to make this lie of a relationship happen, and you haven't even been around for us. So why, like, you doing all this stuff for her and her kids, and for what? You ain't do that for us. So now the prisoner feels lied to because he said he had a great relationship with his kids and all this other stuff. This couple right here, the one that looks like her hair is celery, and this man right here, she has 2 daughters. She lives in Atlanta, I believe it is. She has never met this man. She has a business. She has a lash business, and she has another business, I think with like vending machines or something. She's making a good amount of money. Everybody loves lashes. I got them on right now. I don't go out the house without my lashes. But either way, she's making a good amount of money. She has 2 daughters. I believe they're like 15 and like 17. She's literally about to uproot them out of the country to go to wherever he is because she wants to be with him. Again, never met this man and all kind of other stuff. Apparently there was an issue where he was messing with other women. And first of all, I don't even know what jails these people are in because they FaceTiming and stuff like that. You can FaceTime in jail? I don't know. I won't find out. I'm not going to jail. Either way, this young lady right here, the black lady with the black man, I don't really know all her story. I know that she has a business. She's an accountant. She has, apparently one of her coworkers dated her man back in high school. They did not have a sexual relationship or whatever, but she felt some type of way because they didn't talk to her about it. Her story is stupid as well. She has said on the show that she is making her husband like a manager or something of the company, and apparently she went on Instagram to say that it's not how it went. The show is portraying this to be another way or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Their story's kind of dry as well. This couple right here, lady with the black hair, guy with the black hair, the guy with the black hair is his family owns a casino. He makes about $12,000 a month. She has a nice house, pool, RV, trailers, all kind of stuff. She just swimming in money, and his family wants to make sure she's not using him, but at the same time her family is very concerned because he calls all the time. If she does not answer, he calls her family or whoever she's around, and he wants her full undivided attention at all times. It does not seem like a very healthy relationship, but here we are. And last but not least, this young lady here and this gentleman right here, apparently their story is that they were both locked up together. How were they locked up together? And it's a man and a woman, you ask? Because this gentleman is trans and they were locked up in the same facility. Unfortunately, if you're whatever you are, the prison system usually does not honor that, unfortunately. So he was in the women population and all this other stuff. So either way, they were able to connect, and he has trust issues. Apparently she lives with his brothers or something like that. I don't know how that is, but he's keeping a close watch on her. And yeah, that's the end of that story time, because yeah, nobody cares. Now on what's about to be Love After Lockup, Celery Head, the one with the casino, the police officer, and the last couple I just was talking about will be on this new season.
O-M-E, Louie's coming home to me.
This September.
You know, it's so hard to see the person you love and you can't touch them.
America's Guiltiest Pleasure is back.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see my baby.
The show that gives a whole new meaning.
Technically, we're strangers.
To cuffing season.
He ain't going home to you, he's going home to me.
What the have I got myself into?
Don't miss Love After Lockup. The hit series returns this September to WE.
O-M-E, Louie's coming home to me.
This
We have some
September.
clips from, this is the article where she said to prepare for her theater role, Savannah reached out to prison wives on Facebook and was connected to Jake after exchanging messages. The connection was clear for the couple since meeting Jake. Savannah has been a huge advocate in prison reform. Jake has real concerns about Savannah's jealousy and neediness, and he serves the remainder of his sentence. The separation is getting to the pair as they both battle trust issues. Will they trust each other to make it another 5 years? I don't think so. I feel like I heard an argument the other day, but I really don't know. What else was there? Was it this one?
I was 18 when I first went to prison.
I have 10 felonies total.
I've been using drugs my entire life.
I've always ran.
I definitely took my freedom for granted. I love you.
I love Anthony so much. Fake marriage certificate, but not everything is what it seems.
I don't know who you're texting.
Got nothing to hide.
The Louis from high school was a ladies' man.
You never called me, by the way.
What do you want me to do? Not talk to any women, period?
I just want you to be silent.
My worst case scenario is that Asante may get another girl pregnant because I've had men do that to me. Where the are you at?
So when it comes to love, there are no rules. I mean, I'm a former cop and Brittany's a felon.
Are you broke?
He's not gonna give me any money.
When I met K-Rock in prison, he was already transitioning.
How do you feel about me marrying B?
This is the
He's gonna be
deaf
like
girl
one
that
pump.
was on last season.
You're not coming in my house. Knocking on the door.
I don't have to knock, I got a gate.
Where were you guys? Who the heck is that?
They're leaving.
I am a black transgender man. I have 2 strikes against me. Why did they do that to me?
America's Guiltiest Pleasure is back. The all-new season of Love After Lockup premieres Friday, September 15th on WE TV. Stream.
Oh, this is the clip with her trying to figure out who this lady is.
I'm trying to figure out who is this bitch that put her phone number on your Instagram like 2 weeks ago. Who's this bitch?
What bitch?
All 5 of them. All 5 of them.
Not all 5 of them.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas. You know what I mean?
But also her concern about him getting somebody else pregnant is just a lot. Like, I mean, cheating is one thing. Getting somebody else pregnant is a very big hike. But anywho, speaking of some craziness that has happened with marriage and love and what else, apparently Britney Spears is getting a divorce. And she's alright, because she's going to buy her a horse. And I ain't mad about that. He has come out. Apparently there's a prenup between the couple, so it's alright. She is good. She got her money. People apparently were sketchy of him. I had no idea she was married. My bad. Yeah, they thought he was sketchy. She got a nice airtight prenup. He said he was going to blast her and post some embarrassing things. Truth be told, she can embarrass herself. She doesn't need the help, so it's fine. We love Britney, and as Plies says, her little underwear. So it's fine. She's gonna get herself a horse and she's gonna move on, cowboy. So anyway, speaking of some other things and creeps and well, let's go back to boyfriends. Apparently, everyone has seen the fallout between Keke Palmer and her whatever he was, and needless to say, he was upset because she's a mom. She shouldn't dress like that. She shouldn't talk like that. She shouldn't be around men. She should dress like a Catholic woman. That's not what he said, but it sounds like it, so I'm going to make that rumor. She got herself a little get back with this new video with Usher. So, yeah. Got her little get back, at the end of the video. She says she a mom, because we know that, nigga. Anyway, but again, to some other stuff in limbo about some creeps and some weirdos and some love stories. Chris Hansen is back.
I'm going to share with you some of the things that you shared with this person you thought was 15. I'm big. I'll work it in.
15 days after showing up at Operation Intercept, Cody was arrested by the Troy, Ohio Police Department.
There's no 14-year-old girl staying in your room?
I promise you that she's not in there. Am I going to go to jail?
Troy police officers find the underage girl in the bathroom.
What is that? Somebody else? You know her face is in this video, right?
Yeah. So, we're back on the air, and that's great. So, I will be watching it. In other news, Sukihana, I think that's how you say it. If not, I'm sorry, boo. I really love her, so there will be no Sukihana bashing on this platform. But she is very upset. She is trying to rebrand herself, and she does not want to be known as Ghetto. But we love Ghetto, so it's alright with me. But I would like to show you Love and Hip Hop Miami just premiered this Monday? I think it was Monday. So I'm going to show you what is going on. Like I said, right now, she is trying to rebrand herself. She does not want to be known as the Hood Rat anymore. She is trying to showcase this new talent she has. She has a new record. She wants everybody to listen to that instead. And she kind of feels like she's being followed and plagued by her past. Let's get into it, I believe. Right. I gotta wait for advertisements. Jesus Christ. We don't care about BET no more. Damn it, how many fucking BET commercials y'all gonna show me? Damn it. I gotta watch another commercial? That's wild. That's wild. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's not that I'm cheap. Sling literally has no other option for not having commercials. So here we are. We're just going to watch food that we can't have. And pretzels, apparently. Because, fuck my time. That's great. Should I cut that off? I'm going to cut that off. I think I'm done with YouTube. I'm almost done talking. As the pastor say, I won't be before you too long. And I think I mean that. Damn, y'all said a commercial. Y'all on the third one. Y'all don't give a shit about my time. I'm sitting here looking at this dusty ass computer desk that I need to also clean. That's how long it's been. My Twitch said I haven't been on since April 14th. So my bad. It looks crazy down here. Nigga, if y'all don't get to the goddamn... I hate it here. I hate it here. I knew I should have recorded it. If I recorded it, I could have skipped the commercials. But apparently we're going to watch all of them. Okay? They said, this is what I want you to see. This is what I... Sorry. Outburst. Okay, I think this is it. Oh my god, don't you fucking dare. I want y'all to put it in my comments later. Even if it's later, you just respond to me, whatever, however y'all choose. What do y'all feel about that? Me personally, I have loved her for who she was. I love her because she's unapologetically her. I grew up on Park Heights, and if anybody knows where Park Heights is in Baltimore, it is the hood. It is not the projects, but it's the hood. You know, there's like ghetto, and then there's ratchet. I was ghetto. You know, I grew up with ghetto family members, so I appreciate hood culture. You know, I appreciate ebonics. I appreciate, you know, little babies with cornrows or beads in their hair with door knocker ear. I appreciate all that. You know, so I also really love when people be in these type of spaces and are unapologetically black. Like, I still to this day love Snoop Dogg crip walking at the Super Bowl. I'm here for it. So me personally, I love her for who she is. I'm gonna love her for who she is. I don't care what you do. I'm a fan. And my issue though, as you notice, like, the problem with other people that are not growing, they just want to put you in this box because they in this box. Like, she's very versatile. She want to be ratchet and she want to be pretty the next day. She cool. Like, I think that people equate being ratchet as being, you know, not having an education, not being able to speak proper and all. Like, she can hold her own. She know what she's talking about. She's just not just running off at the mouth. Like, don't be weird, you know. And it sucks sometimes. Even the women podcasters, like, they just as worse as the men. Like, how you gonna ask her if she like having raw sex? Like, just because she's from the hood and she got that hood side does not mean that she out here on, like, I ain't even just gonna go down the list, but that doesn't mean that she ain't taking care of herself and she's just out here doing whatever. Like, that's just weird to just even equate that, like, or to just ask somebody. And for like Charlemagne and DJ Envy to be like, don't think about that, because so and so, you know, he ain't gonna take you serious. Like, she got her millions, she got her money. Let's let her do her. Clearly, she know what's working for her. So I'm with her. Don't put her in the box. But also, do you think there's a possibility to duality? And what I mean by that is, she says she wants to be different and stuff like that, but then she makes the song Hood Rats with Sexy Red, and this was recent. This clearly, as you see, out now, and this was 2 days ago. So, you know, maybe she's over that, but then she's also at parking lots. So the person next to her is Sexy Red, the one that sings Makuchi Pink, Woody Ho Brown. I don't really know what the name of that song is, but yeah, that's that song. So do you think that she's being unapologetically her? At this point, do you feel like because other people has put her in a box, she just gave up and said, you know what, then I'll just continue to be a hood rat? Or do you think that this is a persona that she is doing because she ain't got nothing else to do? I think that's all I wanted to say. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. And I didn't cover everything. Speaking of reality TV, we're going to segue into this last topic with 90 Day The Last Resort. If you have seen any of the 90 Day franchises, there's Before the 90 Days, there's 90 Days the Other Way. Well, the point of 90 Day Fiance was that you meet this person wherever they are, and they have 90 days to get a visa, come over to where you are, you have to take care of them, and you have to get married in 90 days or whatever. So there are some shows that is before the 90 days where you see the couple getting ready for this whole process. There's 90 Day Fiance, which they're just during the process, there is 90 Day the other way. So usually the person that is in the foreign country comes here, but the American goes to the foreign country. That's 90 Day the other way usually. And all those franchises have now birthed 90 Day the Last Resort. These couples have been, as you can see, fan favorites and stuff like that. And we are going to watch them go to that last resort. It's a resort, but it's also the last resort because they have some issues that they need to work out. If you see No Neck at the end here, Head and Shoulders, him and Liz have been on and off for some time. Take us out the group chat. We are not interested. Please just leave. Like, apparently the makeup sex is what's keeping them together per them. I don't want to think about it. That's information you could have kept to yourself because no thank you. Can you imagine with, like, his penis can't be big. There's nothing in this world that's going to tell me otherwise. Don't come for me. Don't check for me. Please, Ed, leave me alone. Nothing is big about you besides your neck. Molly, we love Molly, and we hope that all works out. I really love Aswalu and Kaylani. I really, really do, but I feel like he has a lot of growing up to do, and I feel like, there's just a lack of thing. I feel like if you're going to do these type of things, there should be, well, I'm quite sure there's a class that they have to take about, like, American customs and stuff like that, because apparently one of the issues that they were talking about was that he cheated on her, and he got drunk at a club, and apparently kissed the girl, and it was supposed to be no big deal, but then he got thrust from it. And he gave her a pass to just do whatever and cheat on him, and she did. And he was affected by that. So, we wish them the best, I guess. I don't know. This, Angela. Angela back here. This one here in the pink dress. You could take us out the group chat. She is a disgusting person. She is with Michael. Michael is about, I think he's like 32 or something now. They've been together and married for like 5 years. Please take us out the group chat because she is a terrible human being. She was seen fighting somebody at a hotel recently. She is just vulgar and disgusting. And she's always trying to fight somebody. She ain't got no ass, all back. Apparently this is supposed to be her friend. She looked like a slug. Like, that's what she looks like. A walking slug. But anywho, thank you for chilling out with me. Hopefully you are caught up on the drama that is reality TV and rich people's lives that are going down the drain. I'm happy to be with you on this Friday. I will see you soon. I promise. Till then.